Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. So we actually got a sneak peek for The Walking Dead season 11B that I do want to talk about. This seems to be from episode 9. So we'll get into this, and I also want to talk about Kim Dickens and her return as Madison Clark in season 7. I want to talk about towards the end of the video. Just some new details, and I want to talk about some of how people are kind of reacting to it, because it is honestly, it's a lot of fun. So before we go any further, obviously make sure to be a subscriber if you want more Walking Dead content like this. And if you haven't followed me on Twitch yet, I really recommend doing it, because in the future, this is how we're going to sort of react to this. And I do believe that every Sunday, we're going to do some live streams like this, because it is honestly a lot of fun. We're going to be doing more streams than that, like obviously throughout the week, but especially for big moments like this, it was a lot of fun. There's a few hundred of you guys there. I think there was about 300 people there. It was so much fun chatting with all of you guys, honestly, to experience that moment. I actually have that moment now on my Twitch. I hope somebody clipped that. Did anybody clip it from when I first reacted to Madison actually showing up? Because that'd be kind of cool. I didn't check Twitch, so I'll have to go check it later, but hopefully somebody clipped it, because that was honestly really amazing. Because to see that was just I was shocked. I wasn't expecting that. And honestly, the weirdest thing, we all predicted everything else but that. Although I did see a few people in the comments saying it was Madison. So, if you actually guessed that, then you got that right. I didn't guess that at all. I got that completely wrong. I thought it was going to be, a post-credits scene announcement. I thought it was going to be anything like that, but this is still very big. This announcement is really big, and there's another thing that we have to look forward to, right? So yeah, like I said again, future streams and future reactions and stuff are going to be on Twitch there. Hope to see you guys there. It was so much fun tonight. The big announcement obviously was that Kim Dickens is returning as Madison. And I love how she sort of responded to it. Like she said that the fans were really the ones that sort of made it possible, because there was such a fan outcry about it. And I look back at it now and I'm like, yeah, what's funny is like, it was us for the most part, right? And I think we should all be proud of that. Like I used to do videos on that saying like, oh, what if Madison returns, this and that, and you would have a lot of people commenting the same thing. A lot of us just kind of kept that in the air. I think a lot of the fan base just wanted her to come back, and we all contributed to that. All the online fan base just said, you need to bring her back. It makes sense. It was open-ended. The show hasn't been the same with her since she left. And then once the show got better, it was like, hey, this show's really good. What if you actually brought her back now? This is actually going to get really, really good. And it seems like that's exactly what they're doing. Season 7 has felt sort of directionless. Well, now it seems like we know where we're going. They're going in a direction where they will be bringing Madison back. And they're not killing her off now. I think Madison, when she comes back, she's going to be on the show until the show ends. And yes, Fear the Walking Dead has been renewed for season 8. So that's really exciting. People thought maybe it's going to end in season 7, but it seems like we will be getting a season 8, most likely in 9 as well. There's no way the show's ending in season 8, especially with this big character reveal, right? They're going to be continuing this for quite a while still. So yeah, very big news. And I really can't wait to see how they're going to bring her back and in what episode, because it's happening this season. They haven't filmed it yet. So that's a little interesting. I want to see how that turned out. But yeah, Kim Dickens said that it was the fan base that really did it. And she's always been so happy with how fans have responded to that and how much we've wanted her to come back to the show. Because I've always said that, and you guys know that I've been saying for Madison to come back for years now, and it actually happened. So now I don't look ridiculous, because we actually made something happen. I really feel like a lot of the online reaction got to the showrunners a little bit, a year or two ago, and they're like, let's see if we can do this here. Because if you remember, AMC did a poll a long time ago saying like, are you watching Fear in the hopes of Madison returning? Like, I think they were testing the waters a little bit, because the online reaction to everything was, we want her to come back. So, the entire Walking Dead family did it. Everyone did it. And yeah, I'm super happy. So let's channel all of this now into Rick Grimes news. I think if we just keep on it like that, and we're so heated, obviously be respectful, don't be mean or anything. But if we really show our support and we really want it, I think people are just, I think they're obviously going to hear it. They're going to see how much the fans want it. And then we'll get moments like this, right? Because this was really big. This was a really big moment. But let's talk about the actual scene that happened here. So we got a teaser for episode 9. And it's of Judith, and I believe that's Gracie, They're inside the basement here. They're dealing with this walker. We know that Aaron, at least based off of a previous teaser, we know Aaron is in a scene like this. So it seems like Aaron is going to save them, which obviously that makes sense. But the teaser was nothing more than just this. And so that's why I didn't want to do a full video on this, because it would have been kind of hard. I kind of want to talk about some more of the Madison reaction, just to make the video more worth it. But, you know, I still think this is kind of cool. That they're, you know, this is the next thing on their list now is The Walking Dead. You know, Fear wrapped up. It's going to come back in April next year. And then we can start all the Madison talk then. The World Beyond is officially over. It is now like actually officially over. The cable release is done. So that show is wrapped up and just done now. You know, we're never going to see those characters again. I know they've been kind of teasing them a little bit, but now it's just completely done. So, you know, let's ignore that now. World Beyond is over. The post-credit scene was cool. Let's just take that and let's see what they do in the future. Tales of the Walking Dead is, you know, it's going to be really big, but we still have yet to see footage for that, right? So that's going to be something that comes out later. But yeah, this sneak peek was very interesting, very intense. But this was kind of in line with your typical Talking Dead sneak peeks, right? Like this is usually what they do. They'll release like a scene like this, a 30-second, 40-second scene of really just kind of this intense Walker scene, and it's cool to see. But obviously, you know, we're more excited about the Madison news right now. And I can't wait for that trailer that Angela Kang said she was working on like a month ago. So we'll have to wait and see when that does come out. My prediction as of now is that the trailer comes out in early January. Because, you know, they like to do that when the show comes back in early to mid-February. They like to start hyping it up about a month and a half beforehand. It's never like right after New Year's. It's like a weekend. So like January 7th to January 10th, or like January 7th around or 8th. You know, they'll start to release more promotional images. They'll do some like little teasers, this and that, all building up for The Walking Dead's return. And 2022 is going to be a really big year. And now that it's over, that's what I'm definitely going to be doing, you know, going into at least after the holidays, or maybe I'll start it soon. Just this way I don't have as much work to do later on. But I do want to do my top 10 episodes, best episodes of The Walking Dead universe, and my top 10 worst episodes of The Walking Dead universe. And I want to do that for all of the franchises. I did it last year. Those should still be on the channel. I'm guessing a lot of you guys have probably saw them. I will be doing that again for 2021, so stay tuned for that. That'll be coming out in a few weeks. I'm sure you guys know what the best, or not the best, but like what the worst episodes are going to be for the most part, although you don't know what the worst one I think is. And remember, we had bonus episodes that came out this year, so keep that in mind, right? That could also be on the list, so just wait and see. But there's also like, you know, the best episodes, and I'm sure you guys don't know what my favorite episode of all of them is going to be. But yeah, I'm excited to do that. A lot of stuff happening. You know, The Walking Dead has now kind of wrapped up for the rest of the year. There will still be a lot to talk about over the next week. Again, there could still be some stuff that comes out. But as we get closer to Christmas, you know, within a week and a half of Christmas, once we hit like December 14th, 15th, things are going to start to slow down then. And then at that point, we can focus on Spider-Man a lot. And we'll kind of transition to that too right now a little bit, just because that movie is going to be really big, right? But yeah, interesting sneak peek. You know, it's kind of cool just to see episode 9. But I wish that they did reveal something a little bit more here. But we also got the announcement that Madison is returning. So that is also very big, and I'm kind of at the point where I'm like, honestly, all of it is very exciting to me. So I'm super happy, but yeah, definitely post all your thoughts down below. Hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Again, make sure to be a subscriber if you want all my Walking Dead content like this, and definitely go follow me on Twitch, because we're going to be, again, doing a lot of streams on there. It was so much fun talking with all of you guys, but yeah, this was fun. This is a big night for the whole entire Walking Dead family. And actually, one last thing, it'd be cool if you guys can, I guess, answer this in the comment section. But how do you think she's gonna return? Do you think they're gonna do a flashback where we actually see how she escaped, or is it gonna be like a final scene sort of thing? If you think of like Maggie's return, say in season 10, do you think it could be that? I think that actually makes a little bit more sense if it's something like that, because I'm pretty sure they filmed a lot already for Fear season 7. I think they're on break now. But yeah, they've already filmed quite a bit. I'm pretty sure they're almost done, or maybe they are done. Maybe there's a scene or something that they have to film still. But yeah, I think it's going to be something very small. We probably have to wait for the finale, but that's my prediction. But yeah, anyways, post your thoughts down below. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.